Hello, everybody. We are doing phishing attack and how to prevent it. We are Group 8, and it consists of me, Christian Barash, Fahim, Hassan, and Dominic.
All right, to start off, it's talking about our cybersecurity incident, which is email misuse. And of an of scenario would be an employee receiving an email that came from the IT department. The email requested that the employee urgently to verify their account or they would be locked. So as what an employee would do, they would quickly go in, click on the link, and enter all of their login credentials, and did all of that without noticing the email address. And with all of that, with them logging in, doing the credentials, the attacker gained access from the account and compromised the account and started sending phishing emails to all of the employees within the company. All right, next.
So there are two main ways the attacker got in the email. The first was through phishing links. So that employees would receive an email that looked completely normal, and they would click a link inside of it, and they got taken to a fake website without even realizing it. And that fake site would then steal their login information. The second way would be through impersonation. The attackers would pretend to be someone the employee already trusted, like a manager or someone from IT. And because the email looked like it came from a familiar person, the employees didn't question it and they did whatever was asked in the email. Next. So both of those worked for the same reason. It's because people are really busy and they trust what looks familiar. So most employees aren't taught what a fake email actually looks like. So when something appears legitimate, they act on it. So this is exactly what the attackers counted on. And then I'll pass it on to my next teammate.
Now I'll go over the impact of the phishing attack. Once a phishing attack is successful, the attacker gains access to the victim's account. This allows them to log into company systems, especially if the account has elevated or privileged access. At that point, the organization loses control over that account, and the attacker can act as a legitimate user. After gaining access, attackers can view and steal sensitive information such as emails, documents, and login data. This leads to a data breach where confidential company information is exposed or leaked. This creates serious privacy and security risks for the organizations. The impact can also be financial and operational. Attackers may perform fraudulent transactions such as unauthorized payments or wire transfers, which leads to financial loss. In addition, the attack can disrupt business operations and damage the company's reputation, which can affect the organization long term. Next, please.
First is multi-factor authentication for MFA. This means you need an extra step to log in, like a code from an app such as Microsoft Authenticator. Even if someone steals your password through phishing, they still can't get it without that second step. Next.
Okay, the second technology is an access control and least privilege. In Chapter 9, Section 9-3A, this is explained. This means users are only given access to what they need to do their job. This is important because if an account is hacked, the attacker cannot access everything. It limits the damage and helps protect sensitive data, keeping the zero trust. The third technology is an email security filtering. In Chapter 8, Section 8-3B, this is also discussed. Email filtering systems scan emails for phishing links, attachments, and suspicious activity. This helps block harmful emails before they reach users. This is important because it reduces the chance of someone clicking a malicious link and helps prevent attacks before they happen. Thank you everybody for your time and take care.